Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over superhero last minute. We probably all have favorite superheroes, whether it be Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, all those. I thought I'd go over many pieces of media surrounding superheroes, such as movies, TV shows. Some of these include a Spider-Man fan film, a fourth Spider-Man movie starring Tobey Maguire, a Filipino Batman film combined with Universal's classic horror movie Monsters, and a sequel to the Lego Batman movie. So, let's begin. Spider-Man vs. Kraven the Hunter is a 1971 fan film created by the seniors of Columbia University. The film is known for the film is based off the Spider-Man vs. Kraven the Hunter comic book by Stan Lee. It was also known for being a fan film that Stan Lee was personally involved with. However, he refused to have it screened at movie theaters. There were very minor changes to the book, with the only real change being the removal of Mary Jane and replaced with Gwen Stacy. The fan film only had one copy and was only shown once publicly at Columbia University in May of 1971. It was shown at various Comic-Cons until 2005. The producer who created the Spider-Man vs. the Green Goblin fan film in 1992 asked the original producer to see it. However, to send it through a computer, as this was during the time of the internet. However, he refused to do it, as he didn't want to get caught or worse, it getting leaked. But he drove to California and screened it at his home. In 2015, the original producer had passed away, and the only known copy was saved on his computer, which no longer exists, making it permanently lost. Big Bug Man is a 2004 comic-based superhero film starring Marlon Brando. It is well known for being Marlon Brando's final film role, as it just about a month before Brando passed, he recorded almost all his lines for the character of Miss Sour, which for many years he always wanted to play a female character in a movie or TV show. However, there was difficulty in production, which eventually had it being pushed back to 2007, and it's been 20 years, and it's most likely never going to be seen. Various storyboard pictures are available online. In the late 80s, Marvel made several short PSAs featuring Spider-Man talking about various things that you should not do, like drugs and alcohol, stuff like that. 4 PSAs were created. They were shown through many schools. It's sort of like the DARE program, if any of you watching do it. It's kind of like that, but with Spider-Man. Which I have a photo of him, which I have that giant decal sticker, as you can see in the back. Anyway. For many years, there was virtually no way to watch any of these because none of them existed. However, last year in 2023, the first PSA and the third PSA were found and uploaded to the internet. PSAs 2 and 4 are still missing. In 2011, Sony and Marvel pitched a 4th Spider-Man movie starring Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, with the original producer John. Anyway, yeah, I forgot his name, but anyway, moving on. So as I was saying with the guy, they had the original producer. He wanted this to try to be the king of Spider-Man films, to try to earn the money back that they lost from Spider-Man 3. One thing that the director made clear is that he did not want this one to be where they were introducing a lot of villains, as that's what Spider-Man 3 did, and it flopped. However, around 2 weeks into production, the director had dropped out, and thus the movie was canceled. And thus they created a new one several years later with Andrew Garfield. Moving on. Announced in 2022 as an HBO Max exclusive was Batgirl. The film would have had Michael Keaton returning as Batman, being the first time since Batman Returns. Due to licensing issues, the film was canceled. Superman Lives was originally a Superman film, being the first Superman film since the original 1977 film starring Christopher Reeves. The film would have starred Nicolas Cage as Superman. However, it would have been directed by Tim Burton, who had already worked in superhero films with Batman and Batman Returns, along with many others. However, due to the lackluster performance of Batman Returns, Superman Lives was taken off, and thus all footage has never been seen. Around 2 weeks before Chadwick Boseman passed away, the entire script for Black Panther 2 was completed and was shown to him. However, due to his cancer and he passing away, the film was never made. Instead, we got Wakanda Vision. Or we did get Black Panther 2, however, the original script no longer survives. I was thinking of some other movie, guys, sorry. Anyway, moving on. Batman vs. Dracula is a 1968 Filipino film about Batman fighting Dracula. In the film, it is stated that Dracula awakes from his coffin and is trying to kill Batman. Many characters were switched around, and Robin was replaced with a character named Ruben. Today, only a photo of the poster survives, and that's about it. Super Friends was a canceled DC Comics movie, sort of a sequel to the Lego Batman film. However, due to the lackluster performance of the Lego Movie Part 2, Warner Brothers decided that to give the rights of Lego to Universal. And due to Universal not owning Batman, it is most likely this film will not be released. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, subscribe so that we don't miss any of my future videos. I love you all so much, and bye.